But I can think of like three people who, I used to watch that I was interested in because they were trying to make a living doing absolutely nothing, and I thought that was just fun. I just thought that was funny. I was like, who doesn't want that? So I kind of watched to see if it was possible. And the problem is that it just creates a lot of trolling. It's almost it's kind of interesting. What makes a community turn into a troll community, and what makes a community be like a good community, right? It seems like high production values and things like that. They produce the least amount of trolling, whereas I guess the lazy content producers they get the most trolls. I'm not gonna mention any names. I can think of like three, but I'm not gonna mention any names. So you've got the lazy producers and you've got the troll consumers. Okay, that's probably a giant problem with the internet. That's not AI related and not algorithm related. It's so common because people want money and they have an internet connection and they can see people with millions of views and they want so that's one problem with it. But I guess the question is let's take the good content producers, right? Even with the good content producers, it's like it's hard to explain because I like watching them, okay, but from a production standpoint, I'm just kind of like from a Mr. Beast standpoint, what makes them different? What makes Mr. Beast Mr. Beast, or what makes a content producer good, want to be good, and want to what separates them from everybody else? What makes good content separate from bad content? Okay, because you can boil it down real easily and simplistically, and but the reality doesn't bear it out. It's not just the tech that they have. You know what I'm saying? So what is it that makes Mr. Beast Mr. Beast? What is it that makes the good content producers good? Not only from you're watching it and you can tell that it's good, but from what makes them different personally, their personalities, their visions. Uh, what is it about them that makes them different than the people who like to lay in bed and live stream and beg for donations? You see my point? There's just not enough Mr. Beast, and there's not enough of that production quality, enough of whatever they have, the work ethic, the vision, the innovation, whatever they have. There's just not enough of that, and that's the much larger problem with the internet than algorithms and AI, in my personal opinion.